I feel depressed. He said, the attacks are so vicious, and said they're so misguided.
It was such a powerful message.
And I've been to the mountaintop. I may not get there. I remember ministers, men were crying. It was an interesting kind of dynamic. So I was coming across the stairway, across the courtyard, and he said, "Jesse, you're late. It's like you know you're late."
And I said, you know, you had a fever yesterday. You probably ought to get a coat. And he said, oh, do I need a coat? And he sort of lifted his head like that to sort of looking at the weather.
He turns, that's a doctor, pow, bullet. I remember Reverend Abernathy coming and saying, back up, this is my dearest friend. Martin, you can't give up, don't leave us now.
The bullet had knocked him out of his shoes. And I ran up, and there he was laying in his own blood with his whole spinal cord exposed.
Blood is all around his head and neck area. And his eyes are open with almost a pleasant expression on his face.
I walked over and they had to pull the sheet back, and there he was, you know, looked like Dr. King, except his neck was all, you know, it hit him on the right side, and all this was gone pretty much.
I really sat at home alone and fighting back tears and just, you know, listening to these young people. So articulate, so visionary, so confident. And I thought that Dr. King's message that unearned suffering is redemptive.
But to lay there with his eyes open, looking toward heaven, he had seen the promised land. And he may not get there with us, but he promised that we as a people will see the promised land.